Hey guys, Jay Cohen here, owner of Locomotion Fitness in Charleston, South Carolina, and longtime Two Brain business client. A couple weeks ago, we made a video on how I got through 3 big sticking points in my business, which essentially allowed me to go from $5,000 in gross revenue to $35,000 in gross revenue. Now, what I'm gonna tell you is what I teased in that video, which is how I made my latest leap. So I told you when I moved into this new building, my expenses jumped about $10,000 overnight. So where I left you last was doing $35,000 in gross revenue. However, what I didn't tell you is when I came into this new building, my overhead is $35,000 a month. Now, that's including paying me a good wage for the work that I do, but nonetheless, we weren't banking any money at the end of the month if we're making $35,000. So it was January, we had made our move, we had hit a lull after that move. If you remember, we signed up 69 members in 70 days. But after that lull, come January or February, we just dropped off the face of the earth. And in fact, we even stepped backwards a little bit as far as growth goes. So I had to figure out how I was gonna go from 35K to higher than that, 45, 50K plus. And what I went back to is my vivid vision. So if this isn't an exercise you have done yet, I highly advise you to give this a shot. Vivid vision is just writing down exactly what you want your business to look like 3 years from now. I want you to get ultra specific with that vivid vision. So as I looked at it, I read all of the things that I saw that I wanted. Once I was able to look at the things that was important to me, I decided that we needed to revamp the structure of our business. And when this structure change happened, which was directly a result from looking at my vision, and already on paper, what I was doing didn't match what I had written down. I was trying to be a jack of all trades, master of none. We were very clear who our ideal client was and what we wanted to do with them, but I was unable to let go of what my brain thought I wanted to do in the past. Once I realized that I was trying to duct tape this place together by doing too many things, specialty courses, clinics, seminars, this small thing, a nutrition thing over here, and a 6-week series over here, we were stretched so thin. Our staff was putting in a ton of man hours to marketing, creating all the assets, the programming, the homework, delivering the service for all of these extraneous things that we didn't have the ability to focus on what was really important. The stuff that I knew was going to drive our business forward, primarily personal training, nutrition, and group classes. Those 3 things are what we needed to do and do them well. And we were good at them. We were great at them, but we weren't doubling down on trying to make them as efficient as they could be and making us as effective as possible at doing those services, at offering those services. So I got very specific in January and I called an all-hands staff meeting and I sat everyone down and I said, look, we are no longer focusing our effort on group. Everything that we are doing moving forward is with the intention of driving personal training and nutrition coaching. Now, personal training, we love our group members to have hybrid memberships and mix and match both of those things. So it's not like I wanted to take group off the table. I love group CrossFit. And at our gym, we've got boot camp classes and yoga classes and cycle classes. And all of those things serve their purpose. And they are great tools for when I use the prescriptive model and tell my clients what they should be doing. However, from a business standpoint, what I realized is what is infinitely scalable once I have a system for hiring staff and teaching them how to deliver the service that I want is personal training. And the gym can capitalize on that during group class times. Originally, I was thinking I got a big gym. It's 8,000 square feet. I was thinking classes of 20 or even 30 with a head coach and an assistant coach. But I realized I could run one class of 12 to 15 and then fill the other half of the space with 10 personal training appointments. And from a dollars and cents standpoint, that was a no-brainer. So we doubled down on our 3 things, and then we're brutal with everything else. We had so much planned, so much effort already put into stuff. We nixed it. We said, we're moving on and we're trying this other way. By focusing on the things that we are good at, delivering one-on-one coaching, being a coach, a mentor, a guide to our clients instead of just a transactional come in and sweat for an hour relationship. By focusing on that, we were able to go from $35,000 a month, this was just in February, to I just looked at my member management software and we're at $49,363 right this second in the past 30 days. That, my friends, is a giant leap. And that is the same as those sticking points that I was talking before. You figure it out, you figure out the key, that key log, that one thing that we can unclog and everything starts to flow again. And if you can find that thing, then get to work on it, create a solution, we can just watch as the results happen so quickly. And that is the value of having a mentor. Because it was my mentor that guided me, that opened my eyes to see, hey, take a look at this. Look at what you're saying versus what you're doing. Does it align? How do you think that you can help your clients the most? And the answer to those questions was focus on personal training and nutrition, stop trying to offer all things to all people. So we got very specific. We focused on those offerings. We focused exactly on the types of people we want to help, which at our gym is people with with almost no training history. So 0 to 2 years in their training lifetime. And we're served them very well. And the results speak for themselves. So that is how we got through our latest leap from 35K to 50K. So Two Brain now has officially 10x'd my business. I opened $5,000 a month and about 25 members. Right now, I am $50,000 a month and about 250 members. See you soon.